Hey everybody, this is Andre again, and I'm back for a quick review. This is for people who have a, Sony TV or a Samsung TV that's 3D. There's a product that I picked up the other day that I strongly recommend because of the quality of it plus the price. And it's a pair of 3D glasses by Sintron. So if you have a 3D TV like the Sony I have in the back, just give me 2 minutes. Let me tell you about a new 3D glasses that I think is worth your time. Okay, this is a review of Sintron's 3D glasses, a critical review. I picked up on this 55-inch Sony, I think it was about 6 or 7 months ago, and it's a 3D TV from 2016. I think all of the major manufacturers, they have stopped producing 3D TVs like 2 years ago, except for their highest end line. So you'd have to spend like, 4Gs to get a TV with a 3D function in it. So I was lucky enough to be able to pick up one of these for about 1,000 here on Amazon. Now the glasses, these are active. The Sony's work with an active 3D as opposed to passive. And the ones that Sony recommends, obviously, are their own. And those are about $80. $80 for a single pair of 3D glasses. Amazon has a third-party seller of 3D glasses, and you're not going to believe this, but you get two pairs of these 3D glasses for $30. So, whereas Sony is selling their prescribed 3D glasses for $80 a pop, which is 79 and some change, so essentially $80. This company offers two pairs for $30, and it's amazing. I was just watching last night The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and I tried these on, and these are just amazing. If you love 3D, these are steel. Essentially comes with two parts. You have the lens itself with a battery that you can just slide into the main part right here. And then, of course, you have the arms. And then the arms just, maybe you can see it here. Both of the arms just kind of snap out. So you just slide them in after you put in the battery, and that's it. It's two pieces. Once you turn on, if you can see it right here, there's a little power button right there. And once you power that on, you actually don't have to worry about connecting to the TV. So once you've turned on your TV, if it's an active TV, you go to the settings, you go to 3D, and then you turn it on. It's by default on 2D. So you turn it on to 3D. There's like two optional settings. It's either side by side or up and down, and you can just choose the one I believe you want. And then once you have that on, a little pop-up box will show, and it'll say 3D glasses connected. I didn't have to do anything. And with these, it fits over. Yeah, I'm not the best with this, but you snap this back in. Not good for a review. You take it by the end because it's very soft, and then you just place it over your glasses, just like that. But you don't mess up the way I just did. But essentially that's it. If for some reason the movie is paused, it'll also pause as well. So you just literally hit this button, and it'll come back on. If you've paused the TV for a few minutes, it'll automatically shut off to save the battery. But it's not a rechargeable battery. It's one of those watch batteries. And here is what it looks like when it's opened up. This is the second one. So when you open it up, you have the box here. You have the two arms, which I just mentioned, and you actually have two batteries. So you have a spare battery along with the main battery that you have. You have the main frame, and underneath you have a, I guess, a carrying case, and you'd have a instruction booklet. Now, the English part is the last 2 or 3 pages, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Mandarin or whatever, but the Chinese inscription is the first 5 or 6 pages, but English is in the back. So you'd have a carrying case, the instruction booklet, a little cleaning glasses, and that's it. This is a steal for $30. If you love 3D, and if you have one of those TVs and you're wondering, should you spend $30 on this or pony up the $80 for Sony, I'm here to tell you, you don't need to spend $80 for Sony's version, unless you want to. But 2 pairs for $30, you can't beat this. Plus, it has 2 batteries, so this will last you easily quite a bit of time. So if you have an active 3D TV like the Sony, which is the Sony X930 55, something like that, this is perfect. So props to Sintron. 2 pairs, $30, you can't beat it.